welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Deidre. If you're returning, it's great to see you. I hope that you'll subscribe down below and make sure you hit like on this video. So I just thought we could have a really quick coffee chat while I drink my coffee. I haven't even turned on the Christmas tree. That's how hectic this morning has been. So I didn't film much yesterday. I think I have like 1 minute of footage. It was just a really busy day. I worked all day. I had a pedicure appointment at lunch. We went to a ranch for their light display. And like they have like all these activities and things. It was actually a lot of fun. We did that. We got home, got Hunter down for bed. My husband went to get our ham dinner for Christmas, and then what did I do? I started making sourdough and cookies. Those Christmas cookies, so I made the dough yesterday morning, and it was in the fridge until last night. So I'm on the fence about those cookies. So it's the Christmas cookie out of the cookie book. So they use sugar, honey, and lemon extract or lemon flavoring in the cookie. And when I take a bite of the cookie, one, it's not sweet, which I didn't expect it to be sweet just based off of the ingredients that I could see on the list. There was sugar, but I think there was only like 2 cups of sugar for all that dough, or 1 cup of sugar. It wasn't a lot. I think it was 1 cup. I don't remember. I've showed you guys the recipe. But I think the combination of the honey flavor and the lemon is, I don't know if it's just me, it's giving a hard time. Like my taste buds are just like, what is this? I don't know about this. So I know I like honey and lemon in tea, like when I'm not feeling good, but I don't know that I like it in a cookie. And again, it's not sweet at all. And it's like more dense, like a shortbread cookie, like I had told you I thought it was going to be like. So I'm going to try and put some icing on some of them and see if that helps the flavor profile. Currently, I have them in a bowl with a lid, and I put a couple of bread slices in there to try and soften them up because some of them are thicker than others, and so some of the like thinner ones are a little more crispy. So I'm trying to like soften them a little bit. But I definitely think my takeaways from Christmas baking this year is, 1, go back to the Ghirardelli dark chocolate melting wafers for your Thin Mint cookies because these suck. That bar thing, I have 2 I have to return. I can't even be bothered. And the second is, don't make those Christmas cookies. Like my chocolate chip came out fine. The chocolate spritzer, okay. The problem is I'm not a huge cookie person. Like I'm not like cakes. I like cakes. I don't like cookies. Like I like my cookies, but I only like certain cookies and I don't want a ton of them. So to me, everything is just too sweet. And it's probably the Body Slims talking, but it's just too sweet for me. So, which is funny with the amount of creamer I put on my coffee, but we're not going to talk about that. Today, I actually didn't even do any banana in my oatmeal because I was trying to like take it back a little bit. But I used the oats from Target, so you can see it's a little more lumpy because the porridge oats from Ireland that I ordered on Amazon, I cannot pronounce the brand, I'm sorry. Flahavens or something. Don't quote me because I can't, I'm butchering that, I'm sure. I think they're almost like a little ground up, so it doesn't make such a chunky feeling bite or like a chewy bite. This has a more chewy bite to it because I made it exactly the same way. But what's funny is this came out of the microwave really soupy. And then I did another minute. I usually do 2 minutes. I did 3 minutes and then I let it sit for 30, 40 minutes. And now it's finally at like a consistency. Like it's actually a little thick, but it's more of a consistency that I would eat versus like soupy stuff. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I have 2 loaves of sourdough I'm about to throw in the oven. And then I have 2 more loaves after that. I'm going to gift 2 of them and keep 2 of them. But I think I might try and freeze one. Our deep freezer, we didn't realize, blew its GCFI. Am I correct? Like, I guess that popped last night or at some point. I don't know when. And it started defrosting in the garage. Which, granted, it needs to be defrosted. But, so we ended up losing some food because my husband had to take some food out and throw it away because he didn't know what was causing it at first. So of course, after he threw the food away, that's when he noticed that it was the trip on the little breaker thing. So that sucks. And then he tells me, oh, because I asked him, I said, well, what did you throw away exactly? And he's like, oh, well, I think it was spaghetti sauce. And I was like, I just made that. So I'm so like, because I keep thinking to myself, oh, I make spaghetti. I have spaghetti sauce in the freezer. I don't have spaghetti sauce anymore, apparently. He threw a bunch of it away. But I told him that we need to be better about eating all the stuff in that freezer because it just falls to the bottom of that freezer and then we forget about it and we don't eat it. And it's so wasteful. So we need to be mindful about what we're buying, mindful about what we're putting in there, and be better about eating it regularly. So I don't mind, or maybe I'll make that more of like a veggie freezer and then bring like the meat stuff inside. That way we can always see what we have. I'm not sure. I gotta figure something out because I don't want to waste food. Food is too expensive right now. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Tomorrow we have the Wicked premiere. So I'm really excited for that. I need to wash my dress and let it hang dry. But I feel like I have 500,000 things going on right now. And like no time to do any of it. I was gonna make my husband pecan pie for Christmas because that's his favorite pie. He threw away my pie crust and didn't tell me. He's like, well, I broke it. It's dough. Like, you just plop it back together, dude. So, yeah. I don't have a pie crust for that. So, he's like, well, I can go buy more. And I'm like, yes, but then I'm still stuck with an extra pie crust when we don't bake pies. That's why I was going to use up that crust so I didn't waste it. And he's like, oh, because I don't want to make another pie. So I told him, I said, well, I'm planning on making like a chocolate cake or something. And just like, that's it. Because Hunter, like I tried to find Hunter and I pie. Hunter doesn't really eat pie. He just eats the whipped cream. But he'll eat chocolate cake. So I was like, I'll just do like a chocolate cake with some frosting, some chocolate frosting. And that's good enough for Christmas dinner. So yeah, that's where we're at. But yeah, I just wanted to film something real quick for y'all. I did not film anything yesterday, and I'm like, I don't have anything to upload for Vlogmas Day 19. So I wanted to film this for you real quick. I need to start the vlog for today for tomorrow. So I hope you all have a great day. Make sure you subscribe down below and hit like on this video. And if you're drinking your coffee, cheers, because I need some more coffee. Hunter came in my room crying again this morning. I hate when he has bad dreams and he's scared. It makes me really sad. So I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, y'all. So I've been making those Christmas cookies out of that book. And then I also have 4 loaves of sourdough going. I just did the stretch and fold for the first time on both of those. I have one more batch of cookies in the oven that are about to come out. And then I'm gonna let them sit and rest overnight before I decorate them. I'm not sure I'm crazy about the flavor. The texture is a very dry cookie, like a shortbread, like I thought. But the flavor has that honey aftertaste, but also with the lemon. So it's a very confusing flavor profile for my personal palate. My husband said they were okay. They're not sweet, really, at all. So he said he would probably decorate them because the icing will give them some sweetness. So we're going to try that tomorrow.